Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Top Tier TCG, where we talk about different decks and strategies. In today's video, we're talking about a Mega Lopunny EX deck that's popping up right now on the internet. We're gonna do the usual, go right through it, see what we got in here, and try it out. I've only played it a couple times, but I guess I can break this down and then we'll get started. So, Mega Evolutions is out, Phantasmal Flames is out, and we got all these new decks popping up. None of them seem to be making a huge difference, but one that got 28th in the most recent regional is this Mega Lopunny EX deck. So the main attacker obviously right here is going to be the Mega Lopunny EX with its Gale Thrust for 1 colorless energy, which means you can use any color. Does 60 damage, plus if this Pokemon was moved from the bench to the active spot during this turn, it does another 170 damage, doing a whopping 230 for 1 energy of any color, and has a 330 HP, so it's not too weak or too light. Can survive a little bit there, and then has its second attack called Spiky Hopper for 2 colorless. It's 160, and this attack damage isn't affected by any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. Don't know how often that's going to pop up, but that's going to be your main attacker, and they have 2 of them here. And you have a good amount of different support Pokemon. We got a lot here. So we got the Latias EX, so I assume we can move all the basic Pokemons from the active spot to the bench, so we can put our Mega Lopunny here and use its attack. We have a one line of the Pidgeot EX with the Quick Search ability. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a card and put it onto your hand. Real quick way to get the cards you need, I'm assuming for the energies and the switches. We have a Klefki with the Mischievous Lock ability. If your Pokemon's in the active spot, both Pokemon in the active spot have no abilities except for Mischievous Lock, which is a nice way to kind of stop your opponent early on. We even have a Dusknoir line here, which I'm assuming is to get that extra damage output to do those big knockouts. So if you decide to sacrifice your Dusknoir, you do 130 damage on one of your opponent's Pokemon, mixed with the 230, that's going to be 360 damage for 1 energy, potentially. So that's a big hit right there. Good way to knock your people out. We have one Fan Rotom to use its Fan Call ability to search for 3 basic Pokemon and put them on your bench. I'm assuming that's to get the Lopunnies, or the Bunearys and the Pidgeys here. We even have a Budew, so we can stall our opponent in the beginning. Bloodmoon Ursaluna EX to use its season skill towards late game. You can use its Blood Moon attack for 240 for a very little amount of energy. And we have a Ditto to make sure we can get whoever we need to in the active spot early. Oh, and we even have Kangaskhan EX. So run errand. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, you may draw 2 cards. And you can do rapid fire combo, 200 plus flip a coin as many times as you want. Or until you get Tails, it does 50 more damage. So we got a lot of different Pokemon here to support the Buneary. I'm not too sure how effective this is going to be, but this is just a new deck that's coming out. It might change with a couple new sets. There might be some cards that really help it out, but we're just going to see what we can do with it here. And then we have, oddly enough, Enriching Energy. I don't like this choice, but I don't know any better, so we're going to go with it. It's a colorless energy, and when you attach it from your hand to one of your Pokemon, you may draw 4 cards. Pretty cool. And then we have the Jet Energy. This is for sure to attach to the Mega Lopunny if it's in your bench. Attach it, and it immediately goes up to your active, and you can start doing that big hit. So we got 5 energies, 4 of those, and 1 enriching. Not too many. And then here are our trainers. A very simple list of trainers, as you can tell. This is like the beginnings of this deck, so it isn't going to be too much. We have a counter catcher for when our opponent gets ahead of us. We can use this to bring out any Pokemon we want. And then we got 2 Night Stretchers to pick up the Pokemon we need back from the bench. Chances are they're going to be going for your Latias and your Fezandipitis. Then we got 2 Nest Balls to get those big Pokemon out that we can't get with the Fan Rotom. We got 4 Rare Candies. Sounds excessive, but I'm assuming whoever built this wants to make sure we can get to that Pidgeot as soon as possible, and for the Dusknoir line. We got 1 Jamming Tower for Pokemon Tools. Makes sense because we don't do a lot of damage, but we really do want to knock out Pokemon that take advantage of that Bravery Charm. We got 2 Ionos for those late games. If your opponent has 2 prize cards and use this card, they only got 2 cards left. There's not much to that one anymore. I'm seeing it less and less though, which is interesting because of Lily's determination, but it's cool to see in this deck. We got 3 Hilda. This is a newer card. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon and an energy card. reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. This is an amazing one. We have 3 of these, so you can get your Lopunny and you can get that Jet Energy out if you have your Buneary on your bench. Really awesome way to get the game started for you. We got 4 Buddy-Buddy Poffins to get all those Pokemon we need out. We got Lillie's Determination. This has been an awesome card to have, and we carry 4 of these in here because we want to get a big hand. 2 switches, I think should be fine. 4 Ultra Balls, and 2 Boss's Orders. I kind of think with this deck you want to be kind of trying to attack the support Pokemon on your opponent's deck, and hopefully they don't knock you out in those turns. Like you can get their Fezandipitis, their Mews, their Latias, just like they're probably going to do to us. But I think that'll help out, kind of round out everything. So that's the deck. Let's do 2 matches here, I guess. Let's see how many. Oh, if the first one's long, we won't have to do another one. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Whoa. I did the cooking, cooked some turkey. What'd you guys eat? Okay. Almost going first would probably be better for us. Yeah, way better for us actually. What am I saying? Also, I'll be going to the Seattle Regional in February, so if anyone's going to that, shouts out you. See you there. Okay, so we got Mulligan. Not a great start to this deck. Okay, nah, there we go. Now we're talking. We gotta get the Budew, and we got a Buneary. And I think next turn we'll grab a Pidgey, and then we'll get the Pidgeot, that rare candy, and use a Lillie's Determination. Oh, this is perfect. Now this is a solid plot here. That's what we got. Okay, we got Bloodmoon Ursaluna, Ditto, Duskull, Fan Rotom, our Fezandipiti, our Klefki, Latias, we got our Pidgey, and we got our line there. We got our Pidgeot line, we got our Ionos. Check out energies here. Okay, we got all our energies too. Okay, so do I just want to get rid of my, yeah, let's thin out our deck. So we'll do that. And then let's do Pidgey here. Or I could do Fan Rotom. I think I might do Fan Rotom. Oh no, we don't need. No, we don't need to do Fan Rotom. We'll use Pidgey. And we'll end our turn there. And then, unless they Iono, then we're screwed. That's my. And it looks like a Dragapult deck, so we might get Iono'd right now. See what they get. Okay. Ultra Ball. And a Budew. Okay. They could still Iono us right now. Oh. Oh, Lillie's Determination. Okay, that's honestly better, I think. Okay. Alright. Monkey Dory and the Duskull. I don't know if I want them to be... Oh no! I'm a buffoon. That's unfortunate, guys. Real unfortunate. Dun 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 dun. I totally forgot. I can't use any of these now. Well, that's a big bummer. Hopefully we pull a Jet Energy. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, Iono. Give me a Jet Energy. There we go. Haha. Okay, Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Okay, there's the Dreepies. Figured something was going on. Figured. Itchy Pollen, of course. And then we are gonna definitely attach our Jet Energy here. Oh, 2 of them. That's sick. Do that. Get to the active spot, and I think we're gonna Lillie's Determination. don't know. I don't think any of these will be useful to bench. Yeah, no. Okay, we're just gonna hit them. And then hopefully we get another Buneary from here, because we didn't have much. And a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Okay. Okay. So he might evolve into a Dragapult. Oh no. Whoa. Okay, he's playing it super safe. So a Dracloak? But he might have a switch. And another Dracloak, so no Dragapult yet. Wow. What's he gonna pull here then? At least we can get the Duskulls and evolve both Dusclops. And try to knock out things before he knocks us out. I think should be the main goal here. If we pull a switch, that'll be nice. He's gonna knock out our Pidgey. Which I really don't mind if he knocks out the Pidgey, because we can just bring another one out, because we had an... Yes, he's gonna do it. Oh, he did the Budew! Okay. That's fine too. That's fine too. Take another prize card. We got our Duskull. And then we can set up our Duskulls. What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm totally okay with being able to set those up. Okay, he's got another Duskull. If I can just get ahead on the knockouts, I'm okay. Okay, we got that. We can use Buddy-Buddy Poffin here. Ooh, I don't want to use two. I think I'm just gonna, actually I'll go, you know what, F it. We're gonna go to two more. And then we're gonna Fezandipiti, because we can. And that's not what we wanted. We're gonna risk it. Ooh. So close. So close on that. I don't know what we want to do here. Do I want to attach that extra energy? And then... I think I'm just going to do a normal attack then. Yes. I'm going to save it, and hopefully he has to waste an energy to get his Hawlucha out, which I'm okay with. I'm just looking for a switch. What's he gonna do? Okay, yeah, he's gonna kill the Pidgey. Or even, like, how can I do this here? I guess I can use Hilda to evolve my Dusknoir. If he knocks out my Pidgey, which he probably will, I'm gonna use Hilda to evolve my into a Dusknoir. Okay. He's gonna probably make a Dragapult. He's gonna knock out Pidgey, and he's gonna knock out a Duskull. So I can use Hilda to Rare Candy to the Dusknoir and Jet Energy to put him in the active spot. And then I can... Ooh. Best case... Ooh, okay, okay. We might be able to do this. We might be able to do this. If we do this right. If we do it right. We might be able to make this happen. Okay. is he gonna knock out here? Okay. So he didn't knock out the Pidgey. Very interesting. So we got the Dusknoir. I think I know how we're gonna do this. Okay, yeah. We're gonna win this one. He has an Iono, right? Did he use the supporter card? Yes, okay, he's Lillie. Okay, so we're gonna evolve the Dusknoir, and then we're gonna get a Dusclops, and we're gonna use the energy to put on top of the Dusknoir, knock ourselves out to put that extra damage on Dragapult, and then we're gonna use the Dusclops to knock out the Hawlucha, and then we're gonna finish off with that 230 to knock out the Dragapult, and we'll win. Cool. Easy peasy. I did not think we would win against Dragapult. That's nuts. I know I sound like I'm speaking nonsense here, but I'll show you guys. Oh my god, he didn't even attack. I guess he just accepted fate after that one then. Okay. Search your deck for evolution, Pokemon, and energy. We're just gonna go through with our plan here. And another jet energy. That's all you can do, I guess. So, ta-da! Evolve him. Evolve with the rare candy on this guy. This is what we do here. We're gonna jet energy. Put him in the active spot. We're gonna curse blast ourselves. Knock out the Hawlucha. Okay. Hooray! He's gonna take his prize card. I wonder if he just gave up and just letting me do this. Even if he attacked me and knocked out 2 of these Pokemon, it wouldn't have worked. He's taking a sweet time. I think he might have quit after... He might have accidentally pressed end turn. Come on, guy. He's probably pretty upset now. It's okay. You would have lost, brother. You would have lost, brother. Now that I think this one's a pretty fun one to play because you can kind of like get through this game pretty quick if you do it right. Okay. Timer went off for him. We'll just continue. Oh, there's that other Buneary. I needed that. Okay, 130. Boom. Just gonna wait for him to take another prize card. And I got the Latias EX, so that, you know what? We would have been fine. Come on. Okay. Okay, well, anyways, while we're here, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome for watching. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you've been able to get some packs. Can't believe it's still really difficult to try to get Pokemon cards out right now. I managed to get myself a Moltres UPC, so that was pretty cool. Okay, opponent conceded. He knew he was losing. That's one match with it. And I think we'll do one more really fast just to... Let me check what time we're at. Because I don't want to keep you guys here too long. We're at... 19 minutes. Yeah, let's play one more. See how long it takes us. Alright, hopefully we get through it fast. One more match, friends. I made some Louisiana beans and sausage. Okay. No pumpkin Eevee, cute. We'll see how he plays. Or she. I don't know, GP 1950. They might play good. Yes, we'll go first. Maybe we'll get a better setup and both our Bunearys aren't freaking prized. Whoa, what was that? That was pretty cool. I'm gonna put him here. We're gonna put the Buneary there. Okay, we have a switch. I just flipped the switch. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. So I think we're gonna do this. We're just gonna use the Enriching Energy. Okay. Duskull. The next turn we can evolve into our Lopunny, and the Dusclops will knock out his Okidogi. Yes, yes, that sounds like a plan. Oh, we even got the Hilda. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, and he Lily's Determinations. Okay, I think this one, because he wants to get to that Gengar, the Mega Gengar. Oh, and then Zora. Okay. This is interesting. I don't know what's going to happen here. Probably has a Petron as well. Town Store. Okay. Technical Machine Evolution. Maybe we want to knock out his Zoroarks. We can. Oh my god, he doesn't have the ooh, okay. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get our handy dandy. Oh, we don't have our oh, there's a Pidgey. Okay, we need our Pidgey out. And then what I'm going to do is Ultra Ball, get rid of Jamming Tower and the Bloodmoon Ursaluna. I'm sorry. Then we're gonna get our Mega Lopunny. We're gonna evolve our Mega Lopunny. And then we're going to Town Store. Don't got nothing there. And then we're gonna Hilda. So we're gonna get our Pidgeot next turn, and we have the Jet Energy. And we are going to switch. Boom. And I'm gonna Gale Thrust. And I'm not going to use up that Dusclops yet. I'm going to use them up later. I'm going to use them when he least expects it. Because I really want to make sure I can get to that Mega Gengar. Probably get a Buddy-Buddy Poffin from him. Hero's Cape. Ooh. What's he want a Hero's Cape for? I guess we also want to make sure he can't use any attacks from his ends Pokemon. Okay, Yveltal. Okay. Iono, okay. For better or for worse. Buddy-Buddy Poffin, bust his orders, Nest Ball. Definitely gonna get that second Buneary. He's gonna put up his Petron. Energy switch. Ooh. But what's he gonna do? Subjugating chains. Of course, I won't be able to retreat. Okay. Oopsies. Hmm. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Nest Ball Buneary, and then I'm gonna Buddy-Buddy Poffin myself another Duskull, and then I'm going to Lillie's Determination myself. Give myself a big whopping hand. Bad hand. Do I want this yet? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do a light hit. Play it safe here. We'll see what we do. Technical Machine Evolution. There's the other Zoroark. Did he Rare Candy? He needs to Rare Candy to Mega Gengar. I will evolve the Dusclops, and then I guess if I do a boss's order. No. Okay, she's gonna Iono. Okay, Pidgeot, the Lopunny. Oh, we can get the energy in there. Cool. All right. Now we're talking sauce. We're gonna Lopunny, and then we're gonna Jet Energy. Clutch. Okay, bud. Bunny. And then we're gonna do you want to let it linger? I'm a fool for you. I know you want me to. Cool part is we can still just do this stuff. No one's gonna bat an eye here. And I think I will get the knockout. I just want to be safe now. Okay, I'm gonna do this one over here. Boom. Let him take a prize card. Ooh, maybe I'll be able to counter catch from. And then dun 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 dun. And then we're gonna Night Stretcher, and we're gonna bring back this guy here. Okay, alright. And then we're gonna Gale Thrust. Yes. Not gonna touch energy yet. Okay, nice little even damage spread here. Let's see where it goes. We're even on prize trade, so he can't counter catcher me. I don't know what he's gonna use to, unless he has a Reshiram out. Then I guess. Oh, but he has a Monkey Dory. Ooh, Monkey Dory. He's gonna trade. trying to think. We can definitely take 2 knockouts. 4 prize cards. It's gonna move that 30 damage from the Zoroark. Okay. Very cool, very cool, very nice. Oh, and you couldn't do an attack. Perfect. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna first Pidgeot. And then we're gonna quick search. Before you can knock this out. I'm gonna let him take 4. And he gave up. Perfect. Sweet. Haha, we did it. 2 wins in a row. Alright. Maybe the Mega Lopunny deck isn't bad. Just gotta get used to using it. I like it. It seems like a pretty fun deck. Kind of speeds things up. Do you guys like it? What do you think? Are you guys going to try this deck out? You think there's going to be improvements? I'll put the deck list down there and I'll show you where I found it on Limitless. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Top Tier TCG. Peace, guys.